Lagos election. We won. APC, INEC announced fake results. Labour parties. Labour Party's Vivour, Rhodes Vivour claims. Say this election is nothing to tell home about, so one does not know what to say again with the role the INEC played in this election. It's nothing to tell home about. You understand? So even when somebody comes out right now to say, see, I've been cheated, I won this election and the INEC, announced another person, go fit say na lie because of what happened. I never see this kind of election. The worst kind of election in the history of this country, Nigeria. We have never seen this kind. And I wonder how the APC, whatever, is it the APC, the INEC chairman, all of them join together because they follow Professor Mahmoud Yakubu go to sleep with all that happened. When you take what does not belong to you, you will never know peace because it does not belong to you. When you support someone to collect something that does not belong to you, there are consequences. And another thing is, when you go against people's wishes, these things are spiritual. You understand? Because people's mind are grieved and it will not be well with you. At the verse, Mr. B the verse, Mr. C the verse, D the verse. Not be me give you wetin you owe. You collect am because you feel say you fit intimidate me. And you feel say you can get whatever you can get or whatever because your power and your money. And these things they speak loud. It's a spiritual thing. It goes like that. You will never know peace. That is it. It happened in Imo State when a Supreme Court governor announced Governor Uzodinma as the Imo governor. Till today, the Imolites refused to accept him as their governor. And since he assumed that office as a governor of Imo State, he had never had peace. Every day, one wahala to another. Trouble, 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 trouble. That is what you get when you take things that does not belong to you. You think that you are smart. Anyway, guys, let's quickly hit the news and get the full details. But if you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe to this channel and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you once again. The Labour Party governorship candidate in Lagos State, Vivour Vivour, has insisted that he won the gubernatorial election in the state. Vivour explained that the result of Labour Party's field agent indicated that he won Saturday's governorship election. He accused the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) of conniving with the All Progressive Congress (APC) to manipulate the results. In a series of tweets, the governorship candidate insisted that the results declared by INEC were not a reflection of the wishes of electorates in Lagos State. He wrote, "Firstly, I would like to thank all Lagosians, especially our supporters, for coming out to vote yesterday for us. I am convinced that with you in our corner, a new Nigeria is imminent. However, I am saddened by the confirmed report of violence and gross disenfranchisement of voters who only wish to perform their civic duty. Attacks on polling units, votes, and voters and our party agents are totally antithetical to what we stand for and what Lagos truly represents. Coalition between the ruling party and the electoral officials to return the candidate of the APC is a slap on the face of democracy and everyone who came out to vote for us on Saturday. In light of this, I am convinced beyond any doubt that the result being released by INEC do not represent the wishes of the majority of peaceful Lagosians. More so, the result from our field agents and situation rooms indicated that we won this election. He said, so sad. It happened in the presidential election, and Nigerians are saying, let's watch them again. He came out to tell us, see, this election is going to be perfect again. I told them this man should not be trusted because he must surely repeat what he did in the presidential election. He has been compromised. Everybody is talking about it. With what is going on, you don't even need a prophet to tell you what has happened. In the first place, for some persons to issue threats to a tribe not to come out to perform their civic duty because they are not Lagosians, that is really very, very bad. I was expecting the presidency to talk about it. I was expecting the state government to talk about it. They did not. They issued series of threats. If you know you are not voting for APC, stay in your house. If you know you are not voting for APC, don't come out. If you know you are an Igbo man, don't come out to stay in your house. To the extent that they conducted what they call rituals, oral rituals, or whatever. If you are a stranger, don't come out. All these are just in a way just to keep people out from the election. Well, the election has come and gone. They've declared the winner. This is Nigeria for you. You have to expect the worst. That is the truth. If you enter a position in a wrong way, don't expect anything good from that person. It's natural. You don't have to expect anything better for somebody who took something wrongly. Don't expect anything good. That is the gospel truth of it. It's so sad that this is actually happening in Nigeria. Small countries, when we say they're not reach Nigeria, then they do election, they know they hear their voice. But this one, selfish interest. Now we go grand, now we go stay there.